Helix Heavy Metal Love. You know you remember this one, man. This is per request of my subscriber Ludwig von Big Penis. Alright, Heavy Metal Love, Helix, tune flat, and cool song, man. This is one of those songs I think I would have forgot about if you didn't request this. Here we go. Yeah, now you remember it? Killer song, man. Let's do this. One-man operation. We're going to do this. What you want to do is 7th fret barred on the G and B. Actually, 7th fret barred on the D, G, and B. And we're going to go 9, G, 8, B. Actually, the intro that comes in with drums and bass, I think there's just an open A palm muted going with it, like... It'll be like 32 times, and then when the guitar comes in, they had 2 guitar players, so this is what the main one's doing. Actually, yeah, so go twice on G and B, and then lift your 3rd finger off to where now it's 7 G and 8 B. And then middle finger, keep it on 8 B, and now go strings 4, 3, and 2. Lift your middle finger off to where it's 7, 7, 7. Bring the middle finger back down to 8 B, and then lift it off again. So you have. Then go open E, 2 E, 3 E. When you do the 3 E, we're setting up for this G major chord. So you'll leave that 3rd fret E down, mute the A. You're probably naturally going to do that. And then hit all of them underneath that E string, as long as that A string is muted. But you got to have 3 B, 3 E. That makes your G major. And then go to D major. The cool thing is, 3rd finger can stay on 3rd fret B. We need 2 G and 2 E. And then hit the D string open, and then hit the 3 strings underneath of it together. So. Then A major, bar this. Go to the 2nd fret D, G, and B. And hit strings 4 through 2. And then they go 4D, 2G, 3B. So just keep the bar there. You'll go strings 4, 3, and 2. Lift everything off except the index finger and hit them again. Bring them back down. Lift them off again. So it's... Then you start it over. Then you go, they're just moving it up an octave. Instead of doing it here. So you're barring the 14th fret D, G, and B. And go 16D and 15B. Strum strings 4, 3, and 2. Lift those 2 off to where you're hitting just the barred. 4, 3, and 2 on the strings. Back down, back off. Okay, it alternates between those. One will be here, the next will go here. Okay, real hooky, catchy riff, man. I love it. Okay, when it changes, you'll do a 7A, 9D, it's the E power chord, and go E, and then hit the power chord, strings 5 and 4 together, and you'll just keep repeating it. It'll be... Wait, I see. Eight times of this, but the 8th one, don't play the power chord after it, go straight to this, the G major chord. We did this one earlier. 3E, 3B, 3E, and go down, up, down. Then go. Strum it again, go to the 2nd fret E, you're going to mute that A string, hit it again, and then go right back to where you were. So it's... And this is the chorus. Heavy metal love, that part. Go 2E, 3E, open A, and then bar the 2nd fret D, G, and B. It's an A major chord, and strum them. So it's G major, like we did it earlier, hit the E, and then hit strings 5 through 1 underneath of it. So it's, and then D major, strum strings 5 through 1. And that's going to go 4 times. Alright guys, so Helix with Heavy Metal Love. I actually had to watch the whole video, man, because I remember when it came out, I think it was 1983. And Helix, they had some pretty decent success. But this was a big hit for them, I remember, man. Killer song, thanks for the request. If you have questions, let me know. My email is rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com, or you can hit me up at my YouTube inbox. And speaking of YouTube, I have 2 channels, actually more, but 2 that are for learning the instrument. Guitar, bass, drums, vocals, piano. YouTube.com/rockinguitarlessons1 and Rockin Guitar Lessons 2. They're how-tos in the style of techniques, every style you can think of. They're interactive channels, man. So a lot of you guys are calling me your guitar teacher, and that's totally cool with me. Ask questions. If you get stuck, I will see what I can do to get you pointed in the right direction. Subscribe, request on both channels. Tell your buddies, take my videos, plaster them all over your Facebook wall, you know, all that good stuff. My website's rockinguitarlessons.com, $25 a month to join. Moves very slow and detailed, user-friendly, and it's designed to help you get the results. Look, man, everyone's busy, so this site, I kept that in mind. Let's kind of cut through the crapola, so to speak, and get you guys playing as soon as possible and getting faster results. So be watching for that. I also teach, by the way, on Google Hangout and Skype, and so all you need is a webcam. It's $50 an hour, $25 for half an hour, and my Skype contact is Rockin Guitar Lessons. So if that's something you're interested in, shoot me a friend request, and if you want, you know, list underneath that request, you know, that you're interested in lessons, what days and times you're available. Hour lessons are what just about everybody's doing. If you can't do that, we can do half-hour lessons. It's a good idea to get the same day, same time each week, or every other week, however you wind up doing it. Because my internet lessons are really starting to fill up. So, and outside of that, I got my private lessons at my studio here in 2 different stores as well. So, but only add me on Skype if you're planning to do lessons. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Spread the word. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm Mike Gross, playing some Helix for you.